Oh damn, he's locked and loaded! Come out, you sons of bitches! Oh my god! Hey you beautiful people, I'm AlRodriguez and welcome back finally to Scarlet Hollow. Guys, I really need to apologise, because it's like life has been absolutely hectic at the moment, even with just university. For those that are currently going to university, I can understand your pain of not feeling that you got enough time to do anything, and it's really been difficult to try and get a YouTube channel going, and also the submissions for university. It's ridiculous. It's like I chose an art course. I'm doing graphic design and I feel like that I've got no time to do any of this. It's unreal. It's like I should have took law. I feel like I should have done a more complicated course, and that way I would have had more time to play video games and upload to this channel. But it's not the reality of it, unfortunately, and I'm trying my best to do uploads. I promise I will. I need to do better. I feel like I need to do better. It's difficult. It's so difficult. I don't know what. I can't wrap my head around it. See, my English is becoming flawed as we speak, as I speak even. So, finally I am back here at Scarlet Hollow. The last time that I played this game was back in December of last year, which is surprising. It's almost been 2 months and I'm more than halfway through, if that made any sense. So, here we go. We're going to go straight back into where we left it last time, which was Monday. Huh? Oh no, I played it in November. I uploaded it in December. I feel so useless right now. I feel so useless. Never mind. Let's continue. I need to put glasses on because my contact lenses are useless right now. Here we go. I thought I was hearing static then, but no, it's the game itself. Let's begin. It hasn't been very cold when you first arrived in town, but as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, a chill descends upon the hollow, and you see your situation with renewed clarity. You're in a new place, far from civilization, and the people you know are following someone you just met into a dark forest in search of monsters, because that's not creepy at all. You feel options. How would I feel with a complete stranger? Probably tense, but I'm gonna be strangely more. Actually, no. I felt more. You feel alive. The fall breeze passing through the leaves. The orange. Huh? None of this is orange. I thought she was staring at me in the corner of her eye. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Stella. The fall breeze passing through the leaves. The orange hue, apparently, of the setting sun painting the horizon. The promise of excitement ahead. It's been a while since you felt this in the moment, this present. The world around you feels almost magical. Were a mythical creature to actually manifest in front of you, it would fit perfectly in this world. Yo, Stella! Missed you, girl. Did I do a voice in the last one? I'm not too certain. I will do a voice for this one now. Let me prep. Right. Gotta love this brisk fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on record, since last year at least. I'm guessing that's how Stella would sound. You know how it is these days. Each summer is the hottest yet, until the next summer, which always finds a way to be so much worse. And she's doing the nice poses and everything. I'm just going to continue the voice. It's just nice to feel a chill in the air and see the leaves change, like normalcy is restored, if only for a moment. Sorry if I was a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun, like skunk apes. Whatever they are. What the hell is a skunk ape again? Let's find out in the options. I'm actually going to ask this. Has anything bad ever happened on these hikes? You know, just curious. I'm just curious. Yeah, what has ever happened? Let me think. There was that time in early high school when Reese fell down a cliff. And died. But he was fine. We had some folk from town rig up a pulley to get him out the ravine, and his leg only took a couple of months to heal, because everything else was destroyed. There was nothing left. All there was Reese's leg. All in, all not too bad. What do you mean by that? I don't get what that means. All in, not too bad. Is it like, that is everything? That's not too bad. He just broke his leg. And died. Though I guess there was also the time I was out here alone and kinda got stuck in a cave. How the hell did you do that? I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of wombus cats, but I wasn't able to wriggle my way back out. Turns out that the Wampus cats were actually skunks who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their hidey-ho. Oh, Stella, you silly. And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat aside, bored to tears. Lassie, she is not. At this moment, I appreciate Gretchen a lot, because that's kind of the same thing that I would do. Just sat outside. Bored to tears, not helping whatsoever. Let's continue. It took about an hour to get loose, which was pretty intense, but a few tomato juice baths later, I was right as rain. So it could have been a lot worse. I'm very surprised that tomato juice is actually used to remove the scent of skunks. Does it actually work? I don't know. Please let me know, because there's no skunks here. Oh, and there was the time I accidentally stumbled onto old Duke's property and nearly got my head shot off. Oh, really? She says it like as if it's nothing. I don't understand you, Stella. You almost got... This! What is that? But that happens to everybody sooner or later. I barely count it. What is this star? This thingy here, what? I don't get what that means. Is that like one of the traits kicking in or what? Because I know I am hot. So yeah, these hikes aren't all that dangerous, all things considered. All that dangerous? What? No, seriously, because the first thing was Reese fell down a ravine and broke his leg. We've got her getting stuck in the cave. Actually had some Wampus rats / skunks in it, and she got covered in skunk juice, if that's actually a thing. And then she almost got her head shot off by old Duke. Old Duke? I was going to say old Reese. It's old Duke. It is dangerous. And are you sure it's... No. What is the weirdest thing you've seen in these woods? Other than anything cryptid related, of course. I still don't know what a cryptid is. Oh gosh, that's a good one. Let me think. Well, there's always the deer I saw stealing baby birds out of a nest and eating them. What are you doing? That was pretty messed up. Do deers really do this? Is this content just for the game, or is that something that deers really do? Answers in the comments below if anybody's ever watching this. But I think most people know about it these days. I didn't. I've seen tons of videos of other deer doing it, so I'm not sure if it counts as weird anymore. She is so happy right now. Oh, Tetanus Lake. What? It's her happy face. That's such a happy face, reminiscent about tetanus and lakes. Oh, Tetanus Lake? That's definitely the weirdest. It's a 5 foot deep, 30 feet wide pile of old cans and bottles and assorted garbage with grass and trees growing on it, so you could barely tell it was there until you stepped on it. But she is handing me out the dimensions of Tetanus Lake here. It is 5 feet from the floor. That's probably about this high. It's just... I'm 5'10", so about that high, I suppose. That is terrible measurement. And 30 foot wide? She's telling me the... No. You can tell it was there, but it was 30 feet wide by 5 foot. It was practically solid ground with how much it had been compressed, but you could still fall through if you weren't careful, hence the name. Better be up on your shots if you want to mess around there. I don't want to. I don't want to get tetanus. Gretchen, please assist. Help. It was all stuff from the 50s too, which was super neat. I salvaged a few bottles that I keep on my dresser as a little souvenir. Why? No, it's got tetanus on it. Don't souvenir stuff. Oh, no. Can we continue? Wait there. Let's move on. Enough chitter chatter. I want to find what the skunk ape thing. Something just creaked in the background. Did you hear that? Yeah, I did. Let's go see. Oh, damn. I'm liking this character. I'm guessing this is old Duke? Is he gonna shoot my face off? Let's do a voice. Oh, calm down, Gretchen, you old mutt. Yes, perfect voice. Perfect. Same to you, Stella. You're always jumping at nothing, girl. Aw, Gretchen likes him. Phew. Sorry for being jumpy, Duke. I thought you were... Some creature of darkness? Nah, girlie, just old Duke, the Duke Master, is here to protect with his shotgun. Gonna blast your face off. Man, I don't even need to do the sound effect. I've got it ready. Now what the hell are you looking for way out there?
Here, there, everywhere.
Skunk ape. And he slaps his face.
Sorry I asked. And who's this you suckered into coming with you? Wait a tick. You aren't, is that it?
Yep.
I see. Welcome to the holler.
Well, thank you, old Duke.
My condolences. I'll keep you in my prayers. Now both of you all head on back to town, you hear? It's best you steer well clear of this area tonight. I'm out dealing with my own critter and won't be too appreciative if a couple of fools with a camera scared away the more sensitive wildlife. What are you hunting tonight?
Oh no, that's Stella's line. What are you hunting tonight?
Something tall and hairy. Your mom.
And she's so happy about that. You finding my mother? Something musky? You see anything like that recently?
Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your business, Stella Richmond. Put that damn camera down.
Oh, come on, Duke. Maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. You know, I learned from the best. My mother.
That you did, but I have yet to see a shred of proof that you listened to any of it. The way you tromp around the woods at night yelling about chuckabungas, I like that word, or what have you.
That's kind of what something the Teenage Mutant Turtles would say, right? Chuckabunga? Chuckabunga, Duke? Chuckabunga, Duke.
Something's been getting at my chickens. I lost 3 this week and can't afford to lose any more because I've only got 4.
I'm sorry to hear that. But, I wonder if Skunk Ape has a taste for chicken.
Now see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no skunk ape, whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what this is, but I know you won't believe me if I tell you.
Oh, Duke, you don't think it's...
Help? I do. Actually, it's those damn mountain lions. They're out there, Stella. I don't care what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out in these woods as long as I have. Those sons of bitches are sneaky, and of course you wouldn't find anyone in night. No, that's wrong. You wouldn't find anyone in one night. Oh, this line. Of course you wouldn't find any in one night of tracking. And I know for a fact that's what's been getting at my chickens. It couldn't be anything else.
I'm telling you, man, mountain lions are extinct in these parts. There hasn't been an actual sighting in the 1990s, and even those were iffy. I don't know what that means by iffy.
I can't believe you would go out there on your YouTube saying some river monster spotted by a couple school-age Boy Scouts has been 100% confirmed. Yet, Appalachian cougars are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by old geezers like me. You made me look like a fool. I read those comments people are posting on your video. They were calling me all kinds of names. Just seeing things with my own eyes I know to be true.
I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sick anybody onto you. I just don't think it's plausible.
You'll eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of those woods at dawn. And if the two of you don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods tonight.
This is a genuine threat. This guy is threatening us, Stella. He's gonna shoot me in the face. I know it. Wait there. What options do I have to combat the threat? I got the option here. Don't butt in. This is between Duke and Stella. No. I want to butt in. I want to get my butt right in there. I'm gonna lie. I want to lie. I've lied. Okay, we'll go home. What?
Good. I'm glad you've got some sense. Stella needs someone like that around.
But I gotta film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor, and who knows what that'll mean for my career. That is the face of concern there, folks. No, Stella. We should leave. We should leave and we shouldn't come back. You turn and wink at Stella as subtly as you can. Winky wink wink. She immediately picks up on your putting down. Alright, Duke. Maybe you've got a point. Come on, Al. Let's go back to town. Maybe my viewers won't be too angry with me. What are you grabbing at here, Stella? Help?
Glad to hear you're finally seeing some sense, Stella. You two run along now and stay safe.
Goodbye, old Duke. It's been fun doing your voice. Well played, Al. I forgot my name is in capitals, so Well played, Al. Really threw him off the trail by pretending we're going back to town. Now come on. I know how we can loop around without him noticing. Yep, we sure fooled him. Sorry if I was a bit much, but I wanted to seem convincing. You know, blinking like this as if I'm having an epileptic fit. You did great. He'll never suspect a thing. I doubt that. I really doubt that. And you don't have to worry about him finding us out there, either. I've gone out tracking with Duke before. The man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. I look forward to hearing that noise. The trail's just up here. Let's go. Let's go, Stella. Onward. Gretchen can walk. Stop carrying her everywhere. All right. This looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera? Yes, I do. She hands you the camera and takes position. What position is that? I do not know. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this camera thing around here. And the date, that's like a year into the future. I do not know why. Hot. My trait? Ahem. Ahem. As night falls, my new assistant, the gorgeous Owl, and I find ourselves on the high hill in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin our hunt for the elusive yet pungent skunk ape. Though mostly encountered in Florida, this possible relative of Bigfoot has been spotted all along the southeastern edge of the United States, including right in this very county. Are there counties in America? I don't know. I know there's definitely states. I know more about American states than I do about the counties here in the UK. I think I'm in Monmouthshire, if that can be still considered a county. I don't know. I don't know. Here's hoping we get a glimpse tonight. We'll check back once we're on the trail. Until then, stay searching, Stellars! That's so annoying. I can take that camera off your hands now. We'll be able to start the tracking scenes once the sun sets all the way. So why the hell are we here now, Stella? What's the point of getting here early if we have to wait around? In the meantime, we get to take in all this beautiful scenery. It's gorgeous out here, don't you think? Yes, if you like trees that are like colourless and completely black like oil. It's breathtaking to look at oil-covered trees, Stella. And the air is so clean and fresh, it's burning my lungs. I feel like I'm breathing for the first time, because I've been holding my breath. All my life, I've just been holding my breath. It is. I'm glad you came out here. I feel like Gretchen is currently staring into my soul. I don't know about anybody else, but those big eyes that you can just poke. Good dog. I like that. Gretchen has no appreciation for beautiful mountain vistas, and it gets old saying wow into an empty expanse every time I come out here. Then just stop doing it. You don't need to keep saying wow. It's nice to have someone to say wow with. Wow. Yay, I like that. Is someone snorting something behind me? Because I did not appreciate that sound. Your quiet moment with Stella is broken by a loud, percussive snort. Yes, it was. Who's snorting stuff behind me? Why are you not sharing? Oh, what could it be? What was that? Oh no, Skunk Ape has found us. It's Duke with his shotgun. I thought he was meant to sound like a truck, but now he sounds like he's snorting something. I always knew it. He wasn't sharing. I like this response. I'm going to go with that. Death has come for me at last. Goodbye, cruel world. That's got to be the best response of this game. Ha ha. That was a terrible haha. No need to come to terms with your own mortality just yet. That's just the sound deer make when they want to warn the rest of their herd about big scary predators like us. Let's check it out. Go on, Stella. She's so happy. I like how happy she is. And it's a pleasure doing the same type of voice. As you and Stella hear the footfalls of animals retreating into the woods, she reaches for her flashlight. Oh, what's happened to the deer? A single deer remains behind, staring down the light of Stella's flashlight, while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. I don't know if that's Gretchen making a noise, or it's the deer. Something's really wrong here. It looks like it's got... I can't say because I need to be family friendly now if I want to get anywhere. It looks repugnant. And there it goes. Goodbye, dear. And then it's gone. Okay, thoughts. Jeez, Gretchen, calm down. You're gonna get yourself hurt. Why, what's she doing? She cannot handle deer. Oh, why? When she gets like this, I usually just pick her up and hold her. She has a bad habit of slipping her harness when she wants to go after something. Oh, I didn't know she had a harness on, has she? Good dog. You're too much of a potato. Oh, I like that. You potato, you. And they don't make harnesses to fit potatoes, do they? Oh, Gretchen, you little potato, you spud. Oh, well, yeah, I've got some concerns about the deer. Let's go with this option. There was something wrong with that deer. Did you see its face? Now that you mention it, there was something a little off. A little off. It had like 2 massive lumps attached to its face, Stella. I bet it was an abscess, maybe a tumor. She is not at all concerned. Nothing at all. It's not like wild animals can get those taken care of, so they just get bigger and bigger. Poor thing, but that's not much we can do about it. I guess so? Oh, it's a shame. It's like, what's causing them? Like a tumor or something? Probably they get cancer? I know it might sound stupid, but like, I don't know much about animal anatomy. I had to actually think of the word then. That's fine. Let's continue. That got my heart rate up. I'm so ready for the hunt. Go for it, Stella. Same for me. How about we take a quick snack break to fuel up? Then we'll get right into the night's activities. I've got all the best trail snacks. Wow, she's come prepared. She is so prepared. Wow, she's got apricot, she got trail mix, she got extra M&Ms. She got something that looks kind of like pasta. Oh, energy bars, whatever they are. They look like they're drizzled in chocolate. That looks so nice. Grain bars with the drizzled chocolate on it. Very nice. Right, what am I going to go for? It's got to be a snack bar. Yes, good choice. You grab a snack bar. Excellent choice. A good source of energy and chocolate. They're cherry and cashew. I hope that's okay. That is one of my favorites. I do like that. Cashew's my favorite nuts. Cherries is cherry.
I like to make my own.
Oh. There's a bit of Doug there. Doug? Who the fuck's Doug? I like to make my own, and I tend to make them with my favourites, but I know that's not everybody's bag. What we go? It's a good combo. Who could turn their nose up at a dried cherry? And cashews are always an excellent choice for a nut bar. Sturdy yet soft. Thank you, thank you. I love all nuts equally. Yeah? But finding the right ones for my bars has been a long process. They have to be architecturally sound enough to hold the bar together without overpowering the texture of the fruit. Damn, she's put so much science into this. Almonds and cashews are my go-tos, though occasionally I'll still experiment with pecans. They fall apart so easily, though. Anyways, sorry to ramble. It's hard for me to stop once you get me started on snack recipes. Good to know. That's my go-to. It's like snack recipes? That's her go-to. And skunk apes. Don't forget skunk apes and the weird stuff in these woods. You and Stella settle down on an overlook, snacks in hand, as the quiet sounds of evening wildlife wash over you. Gretchen gnaws a stick, distracted for the time being. So, tell me, what's it like in
Lincoln?
Do you have a house, an apartment? Do you live with family, roommates, pets? Tell me what it's like to be...
Ow.
This is going to be a terrifying conversation for you. There's no point asking. At the moment, well, due to COVID, I'm still paying rent for an apartment, and yet I'm here at home, 150 miles away. So, what we got? I live in a closet in a house with... That's probably right. That's probably the most... Oh, actually, no. No. Right at the moment, this recording's taking place in a shed, so I'm going with this. I live in a 12 by 12 shed in someone's yard. Is this 12? I think it's 10. I think it's 10 by 8, this room. It was advertised as one of those tiny homes you see on HGTV. What's that? HGTV? I've never heard of that. I'm not sure if I could call it a home, but it is tiny. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like this. I built this room with my dad. We built this. There's another one over yonder that you can't see. This is all this furniture in here. I built it. Incredible, I know. Hold your applause. I can furniture me. I know he's charging me a premium for what it is, which is basically a roof over my head and a hot plate, but I really like it. It's cheaper than pretty much anything else in
Lincoln!
And the location is hard to beat. I mean, sure, sometimes the landlord treats the place like a shed and comes in and out for his gardening tool. Wait a minute. But other than that, I don't have to deal with the fuss of having roommates. Yeah, but he's coming in and out for his tools. It's literally a shed. And you learn to live with stuff when you're on a budget. Half my living space being taken up by garden tools isn't so bad compared to some of the other horror stories I've heard. Like what? Seriously, like... I guess that's a good way to put a positive spin on things. I feel like I go nuts living in a place like that, though. So, what do you do for a living? Oh, good question. I'm, well, a mixture between this. Technically, I'm a student. I'm still in school.
University.
I've got a work-study program going on right now that keeps me going, and sometimes I participate in research studies that throw a cool $20 my way. Spend that dollar. Oh yeah? I've always wondered what it'd be like to study at a big city school. Why? Living in a dorm with a bunch of people your age, staying out late and eating pizza, meeting people from around the world. Though, I guess you're not doing the dorm part, but I couldn't leave these beautiful woods behind. This is my home, and I love it here, and I think leaving would just make me miss it. So, what do you study? Like I said, it's graphic design, but I don't have that option, so... What should I go for? I'm gonna go with no idea, because none of the above is applicable to me. Haha, I have no idea yet, actually. Oh, that cut the conversation short. I'm so sorry that disappointed you, Stella. A crisp breeze passes over you. What about you? What's your living situation, Stella? Gretchen and I live in a little house just outside town. It's actually the house I grew up in, so it has a lot of pleasant memories attached to it, and I'm glad I could keep it in the family. My great-great-great-grandfather built that house, and he must have done a great job because it's just as sturdy as it's ever been. Well, I feel sorry for the people that built my aunt's mansion. Look, the place is collapsing. Is that a cross above your eye? I'm concerned. What are these? Stella? No. Is she dying? Help. Help. Street smart. I gather your parents aren't exactly around anymore. Yep, you got it. They died a few years back. Their brakes were cut. How I do not know. But it's okay. I've done my mourning. Life goes on. And we still get to live in our beautiful family home. Just me and Gretchen. It could be a lot worse. Yeah, it could be a shed. I'm sorry for your loss. Your loss? My loss. Yeah, what were they like? Did you get along? They were amazing. Two of the nicest people you could ever meet, and interesting too. A very good quality in a person. My dad was a bit of a regional leader among hunters and trappers. He was always out in the woods on a trail or something, and we certainly had a lot of interesting dinners because of him. He brought home hobo once. He had to learn how to fend for himself. You see, since my family didn't have much growing up, so we learned how to hunt and trap and got damn good at it. He always made sure I had food and that I knew how to get it if I ever found myself too far away from a grocery store. I could make us a pretty good salad with what's in this clearing. If I had to, though, it wouldn't exactly taste great. But it's food. It's food. You gotta eat. So I think that's a very good skill to have, because I wouldn't be able to make salad. I can't make salad. Oh, it's a good cup of tea. As for my mom... Oh, I just burped at her. As for my mom, she was a saint. She was the local vet, the lady all the farms in the county knew who to call if their animals were in need of something. She was smart as a whip and strong to boot. Turns out pulling calves out of a 1,600 pounds a cow all day is a great way to build muscle. She was so bulked up and everything. Damn, Stella. Well, Stella's mom's got it going on, like. But she was gentle too. Even the smallest mouse would get the proper care in her hands. I'm sure she's most of the reason Gretchen here is one of the oldest dogs I have ever met. So yeah, those were my parents. And just like that, the creepy sounds begin. Whoa! What is it, Stella? Stella immediately packs her bags and slings it over her shoulder. Jesus Christ! Yeah, no kidding. Whatever made that sound, I've never heard anything like it, and it's close. Here, hold Gretchen's leash for me and let's check this out. Yes, let's go towards the creepy-ass noise. You and Stella inch towards the tree line as she shines her flashlight into the woods. What will we witness? Nobody knows. The music ramps up. What is there, Stella? As you approach, a series of weak clucks call out from a nearby bush. Maybe Duke's birds were... Oh, we don't have time for that. What the hell's that thing? That was chicken. That was a chicken. What had the chicken? My God. What the hell was that? Hold on. I gotta play that back. Holy shit. I'm guessing it must be maybe 2-3 feet tall. Doesn't look hairy either. So I think we can rule out skunk ape. But that's the reason why we came here, Stella. But whatever it is, it has one of Duke's chickens. It looks like it's headed north. Let's go after it. Sure, because that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, right behind you. Just go for it. Go. Right behind you. Go. Got it, Stella. So we got this creepy thing in the woods right now. It's nicked one of Duke's chickens. It's put tumors onto it. You follow Stella as she sprints into the unknown, Gretchen excitedly pulling you along at her leash. And what oh, she flies. Stella, no! Oh. Oof. Oh, God. Oh, God. The monster's got you. We're both gonna die out here. Ha! It's okay, settle down. No one is being attacked. I just tripped on something weird. Lost my footing. You stepped on a chicken that looks pregnant. Oh no, that poor thing. It must have been one of Duke's. Oh, Jesus, it's still alive and barking like a dog. Investigate that chicken. You move towards Stella to get a closer look at the chicken. It's in a very bad state. Don't let Gretchen too close. She'll try to take a bite out of it if you don't stop her. You hold Gretchen's leash close to your chest. She seems nervous, squirming slightly against her harness. Let's examine the growth, yes. Because what is that? It's like the size of a volleyball, something like that? It's way bigger than a tennis ball. Good God. At first you thought it might have been a tumor, but this is something else. The skin is stretched taut, the growth pulsing beneath. Oh. Whatever it might be, you know better than to investigate this lump any closer. You've seen horror movies. My character's so smart, I'm so glad. You back away from the chicken, your curiosity eclipsed by your instinct for self-preservation. Let's have a look at the head. Ah, poor little thing. Its poor little chicken eyes look up at you, glazed over, but still rolling around in their sockets with unfortunate life. The wing? What happened to the wing? Looks like this is what Stella slipped on. Oh, whoops. The wing is barely still attached, but oh, that seriously gave me a pain in my arm. I don't know why, that's so stupid. But that seems to be the least of the chicken's concerns. Yes, just videotape it, Stella. What's wrong with you? Having investigated to your heart's content, you turn away to give Stella room to film. It seems we found one of Duke's chickens, folks, and she's not looking good. I'm hesitant to speculate, but she definitely seems to have some sort of growth underneath her skin. Could be a tumor, could be something else. Either way, I don't think there's much that we can be done for her at this point. We're just gonna have to leave it then. Unless we... Jeez, I'm gonna have to put up some massive content warnings for this video. Hey, do you hear that? What are those noises? That is some weird noises. Duke, why are you making weird noises like that? That sounds like whispering.
What in Sam Hill are the two of you out here? Didn't I tell you to... Birdie?
How would Duke sound remorseful?
Birdie!
I'll do.
Oh, Birdie, what's wrong with you, darling? Good God! Didn't you all see what did this to her?
Yeah, we caught a glimpse of something earlier. And when we chased after it, it brought us here. And then Stella stood on it. That's her fault that the wing's damaged. Whatever did this to her, I think we can hear them in the trees, whispering like mental patients. Listen to that sound. That glorious sound.
Put that camera away, for God's sake, girl. I don't want to be in another one of your videos. No one needs to see me like this. No one needs to see Barely like this. You wouldn't put her online, would you? Not when she's like this, all swollen and hurting.
Duke, did you hear me? I think they're coming closer. Oh, damn, he's locked and loaded.
Come out, you sons of bitches.
Duke, don't shoot them. We have no idea what'll happen. Oh, no, what's happening? You hear
that, Stella? That ain't the sound of something peace-like. Whatever those things are, they'll pay for what they did to my girls. Come on, you, whatever your name is, grab that flashlight and help me line up a good shot.
Oh no, intense music. As the creatures in the tree line grow louder and more numerous, Gretchen violently strains against her harness. I have choices! No! What do I do? Flashlight or Gretchen? Well, I feel like I'm going to be in the bad books if I let Gretchen go, because she might slip the harness. That's my logic. But Dukes needs to shoot the thing. I'm going for Gretchen. I'm going for Gretchen. You dive forward and scoop Gretchen into your arms just before she manages to wriggle out of her harness. What a save. My God. Oh my God, what the hell's that?
God damn it.
Oh my God. Duke. Oh my... Oh... I feel like I've made a very bad choice here. Oh, I need to continue. You hear a body hit the ground, and then quiet as the chaos fades and the sounds of nature creep back in? Oh my God, I'm not gonna do the voice for a bit. Gretchen, Al, Duke, are you alright? No, I'm not alright. Duke shot himself in the face. No, I'm not okay. But I'm not shot, if that's what you're asking. You? I'm okay. Duke just got Gretchen whines and shakes in your arms. Gretchen, here, I'll take her. My poor little pup. Thanks for watching out for her. Duke, are you okay? He's not okay. Oh no! Oh. Oh my God, Duke, holy shit. What do we do now? What the hell are we supposed to do? Well, we can't put it back together, Stella. We're gonna have to call the police. No, that's the wrong thing to do. Oh, what do you mean we gotta do? We gotta go take this to the police. A man's dead. You're right. And we have footage of what happened here. But it's so dark and shaky, it all just seems so unbelievable. Just give me the shotgun, I'll gladly clear a path. We need more footage. No, you're nuts, come on. Let's go after them before we lose our chance. She's nuts. No, you're nuts. Yes, are you nuts? A man is dead, Stella. Yeah, you're right. Let's head back and call the police. My phone should get reception once we're back at the main road. Oh, damn! What the hell? What? Can I poke him? As you and Stella quickly make your way back through the woods, the unearthly whispers of creatures unknown once again surround you. Just ignore them. Yeah, might as well, just ignore them. Just ignore them. I know. We just have to keep pushing forward. Oh, whose truck's that? Is that ours? We're almost there. Did we bring keys? As you and Stella reach the main road, the whispers fade back into the sounds of nature. It sounds like they've stopped following us. I should get reception now that we're back on the main road. Let me find my phone so I can call the sheriff. You feel a buzz in your pocket. Oh, damn. It's Tabby. 6 missed calls from Tabitha? Tabitha, I still don't know if that's the right pronunciation for that name or what. I think it's Tabitha. I'll call her Tabby. And 13 text messages? Is she obsessed or something? Call her, yeah. You try and call Tabitha, but it goes straight to voicemail. Well, leave a message. Text her that you're okay, then she can just get that in her earliest convenience. You text Tabitha back and let her know you're okay. Your message sits unread. Well, that's her problem. Don't shoot the messenger. Yikes, Tabitha's been blowing up my phone. I guess she's just worried about you. But, first things first, let's call the police. Stella pulls out her phone and dials. Hello, Earl. It's Stella Richmond. I'm up the mountain on the Asgina Trail. Thinking face. Duke is dead, Earl. Thinking face. Shotgun. It happened right in front of us. There's something in the woods. Yeah, I think we're okay. But hurry, Jesus, Earl. Who's going to tell Bo? Oh, who's Bo? Oh, don't tell me that's his wife or something. I feel really responsible for his death now. I feel genuinely bad. He shot himself in the face. I guess now we wait with the creepy things nearby. Is that Earl? Earl Hugby. I remember you from the diner. It takes a little while, but eventually a patrol car arrives at the scene. Out of it walk two officers. Sheriff Hugby, a friendly older man, and Deputy Franklin, a serious man wearing sunglasses despite it being the middle of the night, because that is just so smart. You look so badass, dude. See? Right there. A thing jumps out of the woods, then the shotgun goes off.
What in Sam Hill? What is that? Some kind of Pillsbury Duke boy? Doughboy?
Could have been a naked maniac.
Yeah, that could have voiced you. No, there was more than one. They chased us through the woods. Wherever they are, they aren't human. And they killed Duke.
Uh-huh. Now we're gonna have to confiscate that camera, Miss Richmond. If you don't mind, this is evidence.
But okay. Let me just turn it off to save the battery. Stella gave in to their request suspiciously easy. What you mean suspiciously easy? To me, that is evidence that Duke got shot in the face. Unless... I don't know. I don't really know. It's like, what does that mean? Here you go, Deputy Franklin.
We appreciate your compliance with the law. We'll get a team out in the morning to retrieve the body, but for now, Sheriff Hugby and I...
Please call me Earl.
Earl and I will escort you and... Who are you exactly?
That's...
Ow!
They came into town today for the funeral.
What is it? L as in...
Tabitha's cousin. Yeah.
Damn, didn't think you'd actually show.
Well, here I am, all paid from the expenses of my dear cousin Tabby. We'll escort you both back to town. If there's a naked maniac on the loose, it's best you don't walk back on your own.
It wasn't a never mind. Why aren't you going out there tonight? There's a dead body in the woods. Those things are out there could attack anyone else.
Well, it ain't exactly like old Duke is going anywhere at this point. He'll still be out there in the morning.
Yeah, what happens if a bear comes along and takes it, dude? Seriously, like, we only have a skeleton crew at the moment. I'm guessing just the two of you.
Monday nights are Detective Deckerson's bowling nights.
I do not care for that, We'll be on alert for any more reports of naked maniacs, but retrieving Duke will just have to wait. Now, if you'll kindly step into the vehicle, we can return you safely to your home.
Do we have to ride back with you? We can just walk. Those creatures left. We'll be fine.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist for your own safety. And just grabs her chest like that. Okay, I'm really getting frustrated with Earl. I don't know about anybody else, but he's like so unhelpful. I get the old geezer type of sheriff here, but that is so not helpful. And just like that, the sheriffs just hang out the side of their automobile. You know, because that's sane. You two stay out of trouble. We'll have all this sorted out in the morning. Just get a good night's sleep. And you, whatever your name is, it's Al. It's literally 2 freaking letters. It's Al.
Ow.
Al.
Ow.
Said Al. Sure. You're in town for the funeral? Good. Don't you be leaving before then. I imagine we'll need to ask you a few questions about everything you've seen tonight. Stella, keep an eye on them for us. Make sure they don't get into any more trouble. What? Sorry, what are you talking about? Stella, keep an eye on them for us. Them. Who's them? Who's them? Who's them? Me? Because there's one of me. Make sure they don't get into any more trouble. It's her fault we got into this mess in the first place. Not to point fingers like.
Bye-bye, Gretchen, and you'll have a lovely evening. If any bugaboos give you trouble, you know how to get in touch. It's 9-1. I forgot the rest.
Bye, sheriffs. Thank you. You were so helpful. And here you are, back in town, away from the woods, with no one but Stella in sight. And Gretchen.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. What can I say? Yeah, they seem a little... They sure seemed a little blaze about a man's death.
I can't believe they're waiting until the morning to even start looking for him. Who knows what those things are doing to his body right now?
Well, I wasn't really thinking about that, but now you mention it, oh my god. What a vivid imagination there, Stella.
And what's worse is, I think they implied that you're a suspect even after we show them all that footage.
I know! The truth will get out. Oh, well, no, they got the camera. I don't trust those cops. The truth will get out eventually, you know, in about 10 years. Even if they don't believe that footage, those things are out there in the woods, and something's telling me they're not going away.
Yeah, no kidding. But it's okay. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you.
She's going to throw herself in front of the bullet for me. That is dedication. That's how you get someone to sacrifice their life for you in one day. I've been here one day. There we go, people. That's how you do it.
I was there. I filmed the whole thing. At the very least, it'll never hold up in court. And it won't get to that point either, because we're going to do a little investigating of our own.
Are we now? Are we?
We've got to find out more about those things. If we can get clearer footage, or better yet, trap one of them, there's no way they can blame you for what's happened. The library doesn't open for a while, but I've read every book on cryptids they have, and never came across anything like this. There is someone in town who might have some useful information. Her place isn't far. We should head over there now before it gets any later.
Yeah, let's... Sure, alright. Might as well, yeah.
Awesome. Let's go.
Meanwhile, breaking into some closed shop. The general store. This must be where Stella's friend Kanika lives.
I hope she's awake.
Al? Someone's whispering at me again.
Jesus.
Oh. Yo, what the hell are you, dude? You and Stella turned to see a shadowy figure staring at you from across the road. You didn't hear it approach. Welcome home. I guess that's the voice I'm going with? It's a different font, different voice. Before you can respond, the door behind you swings open. A middle-aged woman stands in the entryway.
Oh, go home, Wayne. I can't help you tonight. I can't help you tonight.
I guess I'm going with that. You look back and the figure is already gone, disappeared into the shadows of the night.
I'm sorry about that, Stella. Some people just can't be helped. What brings you out here so late? And who is this?
Hi, Mrs. Forsyth. This is
Ow.
If it is okay, if we can come in.
Of course. You're in luck. I just put water on the hibiscus tea.
Hibiscus tea? What is hibiscus tea? Learning so much.
And for goodness sake, you can call me Sybil. You're an adult now after all.
Yes, I keep forgetting that. 27 years and counting. Oh, joy.
Welcome to my little nook. It's nice to finally meet you.
Ow.
I was sorry to hear about your mother. Vivian was such a lovely soul, and she's been sorely missed in the Hollow. And now poor Pearl Anne is gone as well. Do let me know if there's anything you need while you're in town.
You knew my mother? I just bit my lip.
Of course, dear. She was a good friend of mine for many years. She was such a lovely woman. You should come by sometime. I can delight you with unsavory tales of her youth, because I was part of them.
Oh. Who was that outside? Yeah, what was creepy blood-stained fireman jacket guy?
That's a very sick man. You don't need to worry about him.
Oh, is she winking at me? I've pulled Sybil. Oh, yeah. And that voice as well, that sexy voice that I have constructed for you. Oh yeah. Let's move on to a different subject. We need your help, lady.
Yes, I suppose pleasantries can wait for another time. What's got you here so late? You seem troubled.
You know about weird stuff, right? Unexplainable stuff.
I'm not so sure I follow, dear. I know which oils to use for which eggs. I know a bit about
Classical spiritualism. Ooh, that sounds fancy. And also, looking at this room as well, it's like very green. We've got tons of plants, we've got herbs on the wall, we've got herbs in jars. This lady's nuts about herbs. There's crystals, a seashell. Tea is life. I need one of those posters. Tea is always life. Oh yeah.
Delish.
Just what sort of unexplainable things are you talking about?
Duke was killed tonight by something in the woods.
And a shotgun. That did blast his face off.
Oh my lord, have you contacted the police?
Yes, and they didn't take it very seriously. They're not even looking for the body until tomorrow. Those things out there, I don't even know how to describe them.
Well, we kind of clearly seen them. They're naked, white, whispering in my ear holes. What more? What more? They like chicken? We thought skunk like chicken, but no, these weird things do. Sybil.
I can't say I know much about local wildlife. My daughter has always been the brighter gift of nature than I have.
What about this room? It's like the essence of outside.
This wasn't the local wildlife, Mrs.
No, that's Stella. Shh.
This wasn't the local wildlife, Mrs. Forsyth, Sybil. Here, I can show.
No. How can we show? You. Oh! Damn, Stella! Wow! Stella's fantastic! Stella pulls out a memory card from her sleeve and pops it into her phone. This must have been why she was so quick to hand over the camera. Yes! I like Stella! Yeah, girl!
I wasn't about to let the police hold on to this. At least, not before we had a chance to make a copy.
Yes! Smooth! Yes! Damn smooth! Yes! The cops wouldn't know what to do with that footage anyway. Imagine if they accidentally erased it.
Exactly. I'll give it to them if they ask again, but for now we can examine the footage for ourselves.
Oh, I'm over the moon with that. I really like that. I don't know why, but that was fantastic. Thinking face. Thinking face? Thinking face?
Where was this?
Up in the mountain to the northeast.
Kettle's boiling. It's gonna blow! It's like the screaming that's constantly inside my head. Now in game form. Thank you.
Within the town limits?
Yes. Obviously, I can answer that.
I see. Pondering a minute, is there a way to make the video bigger and louder if you can?
Yes. We can go to the cinema right now.
I need to plug the memory card into a computer. I could go back and get mine.
No need. Kanika should be awake. You better come with, Stella. I'm sure she'll be more willing to help a friend than her nosy mother, because I am so nosy. Kanika, come on out. We could use a little help. Mom!
What, Mom?
Oh, hey, Stella. And Gretchen.
Who's a good potato? Yeah, who's a good potato? And a stranger. Oh, is that me? I'm the stranger. A cute stranger. I'm pulling everyone, but I got my eyes on your mom. Sorry, Kanika. Sybil is so hot with that sexy voice that I constructed that I need to remind everybody. Oh, let's make this awkward. Ha! Did you just call me cute? That look of a soul dying there. That's great. No, you must have heard me. We all heard it, Kanika. You must be Tabitha's cousin. Yeah, everybody has to remember Tabitha.
Sweetie, we were wondering if we could borrow your laptop. Stella and her friends here have a video to show us.
It's really important, Kanika.
Okay. Why, was you using it for something already, Kanika? I'm onto you. I'm gonna search your history. Everybody, surround Pornhub. I shouldn't be saying that, should I? Everybody surround the video that Kanika's already watching.
Heads up, Kanika. This is graphic. Duke got killed out in the woods tonight. It's on the recording.
Wait, are you serious? Duke's dead?
We can watch this without you. You know I have a harder stomach than any of our friends. I'm pressing play.
Oh, and just like that, everybody vomited. Silent washes over the room as the video plays. Stella, what the hell is this? It's Duke's snuff film, of course! I'm gonna sell it. Sybil's thinking again. What's she got on her? I thought that said Sailor Moon. Damn. Oh, that is so old. I remember when I was on, like, Fox Kids, for goodness sake. And just as I'm thinking about it, like, the theme tune spinning through my head. The one in Sailor Moon. I've never watched it, just the opening. And yeah, shut up. I'm sorry either of you had to see this, but
Ow.
and I have no idea how to make heads or tails of it. Stella, are you okay? Did you get hurt?
No, but Duke did.
I'm fine, really, I'm okay.
I'm gonna remain silent. I don't want it to be all about me. I'm gonna be polite.
Poor Duke, poor Bo. Has anyone told him yet? Oh, Bo's a guy. Okay, alright. Is it a dog? Who's Bo? Who's Bo? I thought it was a wife, but maybe not. Okay. We talked to the police. I hope they told Bo, but Earl and Deputy Franklin didn't seem to be in much of a hurry to do anything. I think we should tell Bo. I don't know, but I think we should.
I'll call him later tonight.
No, you're not giving the death news. That's our job.
But for now, we have something far more serious to discuss.
I agree, yeah, like those things. Oh no, that's a terrible sentence. I like Duke. I enjoyed doing his voice. I can't believe he got shot though. I'm really shocked by that. Really shocked. I agree, those things are still out there. Yes, as long as they are, more people are in danger, especially if they're carrying shotguns everywhere.
So very true, but not for the reasons you think.
What do you mean?
Those things, my grandmother called them ditchlings. They are a terrible omen, a sign of great suffering and destruction to come.
Mom, come on. Whatever's doing this is serious. Stop scaring Stella and Owl with this taily-po crap.
Taily-po crap? What is that? A man just died. Have some respect.
Kanika, sweetie, let your mother talk. Shut your mouth. The creatures themselves are harmless to people
Unless you got a shotgun.
despite those grisly scenes in the woods.
How can you say that? Duke is dead.
An unfortunate accident and nothing more.
Did you see his face, lady?
Just as birds flock before a storm, the ditchlings congregate where tragedy is soon to fall. To see one is to be cursed by fate.
We've seen about 50, so I'm guessing we're very cursed right now.
Jesus, Mom, they clearly had a rough night. They don't need this. It's okay, Kanika. This is helpful. My future is possessed and cursed and stuff like that. Stella, whatever those things are, they aren't magic.
Really? You for real? I wasn't even magic did not cross my mind at all. It's a thingy. It's a something. You can't rule that out. It's definitely physical because it pushed the shotgun into Duke's face. Like that. Yes. Do that workout.
Not after what they saw. But fine, let's focus on what we know. Whatever they are, they're doing something to these animals. You saw the chicken in our video. What was that growth? Yes. What do we think it is? They weren't here for Duke. They were coming after all of us. Yeah, I think it's this. Maybe they're making more of themselves. Like the growths, like they're
impregnating into the tumor thing to make a more, kind of like the alien thing. If that makes sense.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe we're seeing here some sort of parasitic larval stage, part of their life cycle.
Yeah, whatever Kanika says. That's a very scientific word.
But I don't want to jump to any conclusions about something this out there, not without doing some research or talking to a biologist.
Is there a biologist in this town?
I'm sure there's a rational explanation that'll clear all this up.
Especially with a biologist. Sybil is thinking.
Oh dear, I forgot entirely about the tea I put on. Let me fix you a couple of cups. It'll help soothe your nerves.
Yes, very appropriate right now, Sybil. Thank you.
I don't know. It's getting late and I should let Al get some rest. I ran them ragged today with all the hiking and running through the woods in terror and seeing a dead body and someone get shot in the face as a result of that.
I can keep going. I'm still wired. I can stay out. I'm still wired from everything that's happening.
Ha, okay. Maybe it's that I'm eager to get home and start doing some research. I'll ask around on any usual forums to see if anybody has information on ditchlings. Is that what you call them?
That's right. You go on home now and try to get some rest. Don't stay up all night on the online.
Oh, Sybil, so tech-savvy like. I'm surprised Kanika's not rolling her eyes. That's something I would do.
Let me get you some of my house-made peppermint tea to go. It really does wonders to soothe the soul.
Bye, Stella. Oh, I guess we're going then. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? And call me if you need to talk.
Thanks, Kanika. I'll see ya.
Bye.
Ow.
It's excellent iced or warm. Though with the nights getting chillier, warm will probably be best. Helps wake up the bones.
I'm loving Gretchen's face like now. It's something like from Hanna-Barbera.
Be careful out there, both of you.
Sybil turns and closes the door behind her, right into Stella's face.
Alrighty, let's head back home. My home, I mean. And here we are. You're welcome to stay the night if you want.
Yeah, because it's going to be better than the mansion thing. Wait there. Do I have that option? Hell yeah, sleepover. There. It's been so long since I've had an honest-to-God sleepover.
Awesome. If I'm being honest, not being alone tonight is a weight off my chest.
Yeah, she keeps grabbing it. She keeps grabbing her chest like. It doesn't take long for Stella to fix up the guest room for you. While it's certainly smaller than its counterpart at the estate, it's far better cared for. That is really cozy. Is that your parents on the wall? That's a bit creepy to have in a guest room, but I suppose it's okay. Well, it's your home, so I'll shut up now.
Make yourself at home.
You know you didn't have to do all of this, right?
You don't have to worry about that. I'm glad the guest room is finally getting some use.
Yeah, who was the guy outside Sybil's? I'm really curious about that. It's like the guy who's covered in blood or something. There was something really off about him. Yeah, the blood on his shirt, I guess, was something off-putting.
Wayne, I haven't really gotten to know the guy. I think he works in the mine.
Okay, he works in the mine. Tabitha is the owner of the mine, if I remember.
It might be worth looking into him.
Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm exhausted. I think I'm going to pass out.
Get some rest, Al. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, Stella. Oh, wow. What a beautiful room. I'm liking this pattern thing on the wall, like. As you settle into your room, the thought of trying to reach Tabitha one last time before bed crosses your mind. It's crossing, but really, really slow. Okay, let's call her. You pull out your phone and call. It rings for a moment before she picks up. Where the hell have you been? I called you... Yes, I called you back as soon as I had reception. Did you? I didn't notice. Then check your damn phone more, girl. Do you know someone named Wayne? I'm really curious about this Wayne character. I have no idea who you're talking about. Well, I doubt she would know more about his staff. Right. Yeah, let's drop a bombshell. I went into the woods with this girl I met to find some cryptids, and it ended with us watching a man die, Tabby. Ah, so you met Stella then. Oh, that explains everything. And she's gotten you all worked up. Is she missing the second half of this sentence? I'm going to bed. I'll collect you tomorrow. She's not listening to me. Tabby! From the comfort of Stella's guest bed, the events of the past evening seem like something that happened to someone else. Though you can still clearly picture the terror you felt in those moments. For now, you're safe and you're warm. Eventually, the sun will rise and chase away the monsters and make them seem like nothing but bad dreams. Maybe tomorrow. If you're lucky, you'll wake up in the normal world and have a relaxing week in the mountains with a new friend. It's a nice thought, but deep down, you can't help but worry that things will only get worse. From behind closed doors, you can faintly hear the sounds of quiet sobs. Oh, is that Stella? Oh no. Oh no, is that the end of Monday? That is the end of Monday! Damn! I can't believe I've put this off for so long. That was really cool. It's like, I know I might be sounding like I'm making fun of some of the poses of the characters. I do like it. Well, not making fun of it, but the poses.
I do love this style. It is great style. And this 3D element by here of the town hall, this animated bit by here, that's what I like. It's really nice. And it'd be great to see that in the main story. Like if you're interacting with the characters or something, you're talking. What's this? Is that someone crying in the basement? I don't know who that character is. I don't think I've come across them yet. Like, there's blood in that house. Is this what's going to happen in the other parts of the game? Oh, that's sinister. I like this. I really do like this. I like the story. I like where it's going. I like the fact that it's multiple choice, that you're going to get different endings as well. Because I think there's another ending as well where... maybe I shouldn't be revealing. I'm not going to reveal. Actually, no, I'm not going to reveal. You guys have to find out for yourselves. And if you want to do that, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Try this game out, because I think this demo is free. And then when the full game comes out, it might be a cost with that. But I don't think the remainder of this is out yet. But it's something to definitely look forward to. The style is great. The story is so immersive. I like this. Like this, the door in the estate. I still haven't opened that. There's so many things that's going to happen in this game. It's a whole week. That was just Monday as well. I know I might be shouting, but that was all just Monday in the whole day. That is Scarlet Hollow, the first part. That was a Monday. I really enjoyed this game. This is the end of episode 1. Episode 2 will be released on Steam in May. If you'd like a pre-order key to the full game before then, or support our development by purchasing some limited edition merch, you can check out our store on BackerKit. BackerKit, alright, cool. No, that's something that I definitely want to check out for myself. If I find a link to those as well, I will also put them in the description below. Guys, check this game out. Check out their merch. Get yourself a good store. It's delicious. I like it. I really like it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this as well. Like I said, I'm going to try and get back into a regular routine with YouTube, because uni can't absorb as much life as this. It really can't. I'm going to have to up my game with that. I am looking to post a lot more onto YouTube. I'm going to try and get into a more rhythm, and when I finally got a pattern developed with YouTube releases, with video releases at least, I should be saying, I will inform you guys then and then. So thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed like always, and if you did, I hope to see you in another one of my videos. Goodbye, guys.